So this is a really great way to stretch your wrists out. Basically, it's going to be rocking. So you are going to be on all fours. Hands are going to be flat on the floor. And you're just going to come over your wrist as far as you can. Get a stretch. You can feel that stretch all through here. And then come back. So you're just going to put a little pressure, come forward, come back. Now, if you have wrist pain when you put pressure on it, you don't have to jam your hand into the floor. That's not what we're necessarily looking for. It's nice and soft on the floor, and you can just come over and get more range of motion out of that. So it's not a lot of tension here. You actually want it nice and loose. The other thing you're looking for, you try to get your elbow as far facing forward as possible, and you can kind of do it with your elbow facing in as well. And get different positioning from the top of your shoulder. So you can do it in different positions here. So again, it's not jamming your hands into the floor and trying to push as hard as you can necessarily. And you're just going to come over. You can put more pressure on like the ball of your hand, trying to keep the heel down, but not jamming your hand into the floor, coming forward. And then you can do the other direction. So you're going to flip your hands over, and that right there might be enough of a stretch for you. And then you're going to come back a little bit and come forward, take the pressure off, come back, come forward as well. And again, this one's a little harder to change your elbow position. So your elbow is going to be pretty much facing straight forward the whole time on this one, but trying to sit back as far as you can and getting a stretch into that forearm there as well. And that's going to be mostly for these muscles here. It's a little harder on the hardwood floor here, but you can do the same thing with your hands, trying to stretch the top part of your forearm here. Put your hands flat against the floor here, and you're going to sit back and come forward to take some of that pressure off. Again, kind of stretch that out. You can do this on a table as well, putting, or even on the couch. If you can put your hands up on the couch and sit back, do something like that to really start stretching out your forearms a bit. So give that a shot.